Hi. So this was originally my office. It was taken over by my youngest, who turned it into their private sanctuary. But now I'm getting it back. But anyway, I'm here to sing what was originally written as a communion song a couple of years ago about the Last Supper and the crucifixion. That I added another verse to make it a more full, though condensed version of the Passion set to music. And it's called Till I Return. The two apostles went into the town and came upon the man who showed them the upper room as Jesus said. They prepared the room and table so Jesus could recline with his brothers to break the bread. And then he told them, "This is my body I give to you. Take and eat until I come again. When you do this again, remember me. Now go and share this bread of life till I return." And so the brethren ate the supper, and they talked and sang and prayed. Jesus told them all what was to be. And he took the wine and filled the cup, blessed it and gave thanks, and he held it up for everyone to see. And then he told them, "This is my blood I shed for you. Take and drink until I come again. When you do this again, remember me. Now go and share this cup of love till I return." Jesus took them to the garden where he knelt alone and prayed. But they were weary, and they could not stay awake. Then Judas came there with a crowd of men, and Judas kissed the Lord. And they laid hands on him and took our Lord away. But he had told them, "This is my body given up for you. Take and eat until I come again. When you do this again, remember me. Now go and share this sacred meal till I return." They led Jesus before the Sanhedrin, where they claimed to have a trial. But they didn't really want to hear what Jesus had to say. And then they sent him off to Pilate. The soldiers stripped and beat him down, and they sent him off to die that very day. But he had told us, "This is my body given up for you. Take and eat until I come again. When you do this again, remember me. Now go and share this sacred meal till I return." They made Jesus trudge to Golgotha, where they nailed him to the cross, with two robbers which they hung upon each side. And as the day wore long, the sky grew dark, and the temple veil was torn. and he handed up his body, and he died. But he had told them, "This is my body given up for you. Take and eat until I come again. When you do this again, remember me. Now go and share this sacred meal till I return." Okay, now comes the final verse, which is the Easter verse. So if you don't want to hear this until Easter Sunday morning, please refrain. But otherwise, here comes the final verse. On Sunday morning, Mary Magdalene and some other women went to the tomb where Jesus' body had been stored. But the stone was pushed aside, the burial cloth lay on the ground, and an angel told them of the risen Lord. For he had told us, "This is my body risen up for you. Take and eat until I come again. When you do this again, remember me. Now go and share this sacred meal till I return. This is my body given up for you. Take and eat until I come again. When you do this again, remember me. Now go and share this bread of life. Go and share this sacred cup. Go and share this tale of love till I return." If I could remember the words and the chord progressions, it would be that much better, but oh well, happy Easter.